Hello again, my wonderful viewers who either have followed me here from my Little Miss Discord channel or have just sort of stumbled upon me on your own. My name is Hannah, and this is my first official video. I was asking for a lot of questions on my Little Miss Discord channel, and a lot of them were revolving around fashion, so I decided to postpone doing the questions video until I had started this channel so that I could answer the questions here. So what I'm going to do is, for my first official fashion forward video, I'm going to answer the top 10 fashion questions that I have been asked, and I have written them all down on this whiteboard. I don't know how easy that'll be for you guys to see. Let's see here. So, question number 1. How much clothing do you own? Really good question. Really hard to answer. I consider myself to be like the anti-Alex Day. For those of you who know who Alex Day is, he has like 6 items of clothing. I have like 6 billion items of clothing. It's really difficult to explain properly how much clothing I have. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just direct your attention. That is my closet. That is 2 dressers full of clothing. So I have a lot of clothes, and the question was basically like, because we haven't seen, or I haven't filmed a video twice in the same outfit, and so it was like, how much clothing could you possibly own? All of this, and it keeps growing. Like, I just did laundry, so there's like a ton of laundry behind the camera that you can't see that was just washed. So yeah, a lot of clothing. Number 2, what is your favorite kind of clothing? My favorite kind of clothing, without question, are bras. And I know that that's probably really weird. I hear a lot of girls on YouTube, Caters17, she likes to say she can't stand having to wear bras. She likes to take them off when she gets home. I love bras. Not to the extent that I like sleep in them all the time necessarily, but I love them. I love having different ones for different occasions. I just feel so good wearing the right bra, and like so many women don't. So for me, having a huge amount of bras is super important. And when I say a huge amount, I quite literally I banged into the pen. I literally have an entire drawer that is full of bras. So just to give you an idea of how big my obsession with bras are, because they support and they make you look good and feel good, and bras are just awesome. They just really are. Okay, question number 3. What kind of bottoms do you wear in your videos? That's what it says. Because all of my videos on my Little Miss Discord channel are filmed from here up, so you never actually see the bottoms. It really depends. Sometimes it's a dress, usually it's a skirt. I don't really wear pants very much. I wear skirts, dresses, and leggings. I don't even own pants right now. I have a pair of black pants that are at my mom's house. I lost them. I don't know where they are. I have a pair of jeans, and I had them for 2 years, and they shredded because I wore them so much. And I have a pair of black capris that I wore all through the summertime that I don't really count as pants because they're capris. And what else? I have a pair of black slacks, and I don't even know if they fit me because I haven't worn them in forever. But today, for example, I'm wearing this top, and I have a skirt, and I have leggings because it's cold. Leggings! I don't think, you can't really effectively, see? So, that's usually what it is. Sometimes, because I know you can't see beyond this point, I will wear pajama bottoms underneath the shirt. But not always, not often. Okay, moving on. Okay. Where do you buy your clothes? Keep in mind that I am Canadian, okay? So I don't know if you have the stores that I'm going to mention where you live. So I shop mainly at Urban Planet. I used to hate Urban Planet. I shop at the more upscale Urban Planet. There's 2 of them in my town, city. The place where I live, there's 2 of them, and one of them's very casual, and the other one's more upscale. I shop at the upscale one. I shop at Susie Share. I shop at Sirens when I'm not in town, because we don't have one in town anymore. Garage, clothing, and I love going to secondhand stores because you can find really unique pieces of clothing that you wouldn't expect. And the other place that I like to shop when they have a sale, or I have a lot of money, the latter of which is very rare, so usually just when they have good sales on, is there's this beautiful import-export store in one of the local malls, and they have like gorgeous handmade stuff, but it's all pretty expensive because it's handmade and it's so beautiful. So I like to shop there when I have the money to do that, or they have a sale on. Question number 5. Why don't you ever wear all the same nail polish? Because as you can see, like even here, it's like all different shades of pink. The reason for that is that I have like ADD where color is concerned. I get super bored with it. I change it up a lot, and I really never. I'm not happy if it's all the same. It's so boring to me. So I like to change it up a lot and switch it around. Every once in a while, I'll do like all the same and then have like one nail a different color. But that's like as close to keeping them all the same as I get. Unless it's like at somebody's wedding or something, in which case I may not. Number 6, do you ever go out without makeup on? Yes. If I'm not going, like if I'm just going around in downtown in the neighborhood, I will usually, like I always have lip balm on, but it's not, I don't consider that makeup because it's not necessarily colored, and that's because my lips get really chapped. Sometimes I'll just throw on mascara. Like if I'm going to put on one type of makeup, and again, lip balm doesn't count, then it's mascara. I don't know why, I just do. But yeah, no, I do go out without makeup on. It's not, like, I don't wear makeup that often unless I'm filming a video or going somewhere specific. Okay, question number 7. What kind of clothes do you feel the most comfy in? Leggings. Leggings, I'm kind of comfortable in anything that I own. I don't feel comfortable in jeans. So pretty much anything but jeans. Jeans, I feel they don't flatter me. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, most clothing. I do like pajama bottoms though, like the soft, kind of worn-in pajama bottoms. What makes good accessories? Number 8. Well, I have a ton of accessories. I like ones that are bold, I like ones that are colorful, I like ones that are unique with different shapes. I like ones that I can mix and match. The only time that I do not mix and match, I like shiny ones too. The only time I don't mix and match is like I have a feather ring, a lion ring, and a leopard print ring, and I'll never wear like more than one of those at a time because it's like different animals, and for some reason I'm just like, no, I can't do that. But yeah, so really anything that's unique, colorful, shiny, got a cool shape or cool colors, stuff that's going to match well with other pieces. Number 9. How do you keep your nails so long? How do I keep them this long? They're fairly long right now. And yes, they are natural. I don't know, I drink a lot of milk. I don't really have like a specific way. I don't like put any sort of special serums on them or anything. I'm a very girly girl. I don't like do anything that requires a lot of like physical activity, so they don't really get the chance to be damaged. But if the nail polish was off, you'd see they're like chipped, they're dented, they've got like scratches in them and stuff. Like they aren't great nails to look at when they're bare. But yeah, they're fairly long, and I do work hard to not damage them, but I don't like refrain from any of my usual activities. And last but not least, what are some fashion trends that you hate? Oh yeah. I love the people that ask me this question because it's like giving me the right to rant. So I have 3, okay? The first one is girls that wear leggings as pants, okay? Leggings are not pants. Leggings are to be worn under a long skirt, under a long shirt, under like a sweater dress, under a really short skirt, but not as pants, okay? If you can see the crotch area, then you need something longer to cover that because they aren't pants. I cannot stress this enough. I get it. They're like a thick one color fabric. I don't care. They're not pants. Okay? Bottom line, not pants. Second thing that drives me absolutely like out of my mind is girls that go out with wet hair and it's just like hanging there all limp. It looks like crap. Put it in a ponytail, put it in a clip, or blow dry it, for crying out loud. But the girls that just walk around and their hair's like soaking wet and it's like this limp, messy, like it's just, it doesn't look good. It looks awful. So please, ladies, don't do that. And the third fashion trend that I cannot stand, I am not a fan of the neon yellow anything at all. Now, I have seen maybe like 3 girls in the history of ever that can pull off neon yellow, but 90% of you don't. You look like walking highlighters. And you need to learn when a color is going to look good on you and when you're just wearing it because it's trendy. Because if it looks good on you, there's a big difference between it looking good and just being trendy. And if it's just for the sake of being trendy, find a different trend, for crying out loud. Because I love 80s. Like, I love the 80s clothing. I had an 80s themed birthday party. It was awesome. But you have to learn which part of the trends are going to flatter you and which parts won't. And I think that a lot of girls, especially younger girls, are willing to jump on the trendy bandwagon, and they don't really consider it beforehand. So that would be the thing, fashion trends that I just can't stand. I have a fourth one. Actually, no, I lied. I have a fourth one, and I will be very quick. Snooki tans. I have nothing against Snooki as a person. I'm sure she's lovely. I don't know her personally. But the orange tan looks bad on everybody. And the fake tan in the winter looks... just don't do it. Don't do it. I know that you have other stuff that you can do to make yourselves look good. You do not have to fake tan yourself to the point where you look like an Oompa Loompa. So yeah, that drives me absolutely crazy. As you may have noticed, I am 100% white. Like, I am pale, like a ghost, like deathly white. I don't tan. I will never tan. As much as I used to want to when I was younger, I don't think I'd look good, and I can't tan. I've never been able to tan. But fake tanning, orange tanning, looks like crap. I don't care who you are. So yes, those are my top 10 questions, and I will be back on Thursday with the first segment that I have planned to help figure out your perfect wardrobe, basically. And we will be starting with the undies. So, you guys can go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the video. I know this was a bit of a long one, but do stick around because, again, on Thursday, we're going to be talking about undies, and they are like the foundation of a great outfit. So feel free to come back, and I will see you then, and until then, keep your best fashion forward. Bye, guys!